or the video recording shooting Charles McCormick?
My son.
What's your son's name?
Hakeem.
So the father here, he's actually the father of like a famous rapper, and pretty much basically they were caught on camera, and then they got the father into the interrogation room and told the father, like, if you don't, you know, turn on your son, we're basically going to give you a long sentence. Heaven, are you familiar with who Ksoo is?
I'm not.
Okay. So what do you think about the father testifying against his son? Do you feel like he should have because his son, or how do you feel?
Did he actually verify that that's his son? Because
Yeah, that's his son.
I mean, from the image that they showed with the story, just from me looking at it, I'm kind of like, that looks like somebody running away with jeans and a hoodie and from the back. So I didn't see a face or anything in the picture. So I didn't know.
Oh, you said are they sure that that's
more
his
context.
son? Yeah,
more context around the, like, you know.
They did like a 3D image to try to see if that's his son's body, but he had a face mask on. Then they like ran into somebody else, but they did get away. But so it's more information coming out. Jared, I don't know if you know who this guy is, but what do you think about the father testifying against his son?
I mean, like, this is the first I've been hearing about any of this stuff. You said that they had a plea bargain for the dad to testify against his son, like they were going to throw the dad in jail if he wouldn't testify against his son.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know anything about this case. That sounds a little illegal to me. Like, I don't know what they had on the dad, but in order, if they are extorting him to testify against his son on trumped up charges, then that's fucked up. But again, I'm getting just the bare bones of this case here.
Right, Doc. So I know you know who he is. How you feel about it?
We talking about Ksoo?
Yeah.
Man, I think Ksoo daddy is a bitch. He a straight bitch. And I'll tell you why he a bitch. So even though he testified on his son, his dad was in a car with his other brother and some of his cousins. Somebody comes, Ksoo's not in the car. Somebody comes and shoot the car up, shoot his dad, kill his brother, kill his cousin, wound everybody else in the car. And what they saying Ksoo did is in retaliation to that. So he went out here and for his brother and his daddy, you know what I'm saying? And the dude was supposed to be one of the people who, you know what I'm saying, had something to do with that. He went out here and he, took care of whatever business he had to take care of. That's what they said, you know what I mean? That's what the street saying. To get up there and tell on your son after he out here, you know what I'm saying, willing to put his life on the line for you is just a whole move. You know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody said it ain't like his daddy been no straight and narrow person. Like, Boosie even got online and was saying how, his daddy been in the streets for years. He been a street dude. He been subscribed to these rules in his lifestyle. And if he had been a lawyer or some upstanding citizen going to Wendy's every day, clocking in, flipping burgers, I might have gave him a break. But when you say you in that lifestyle and your son go out here to, protect and stand up for the family, I think that's just bad. Do I think that's the way they should do it? No, I think they should tell law enforcement, get law enforcement involved and do it the correct way. But if you saying you're not going to subscribe to that, you can't then turn around and tell on your son.
Yeah, and you're right. So I want to play what Boosie did say. So if people don't know who he is, about the son, and he talked about the dad being in the streets and like, so why is he judging the son?
Well, there's another case that you commented on recently, and that was the Ksoo situation. So, from what I understand, Ksoo was allegedly involved in a murder. And they're saying that he met up with his father afterwards. And now his father is being accused of murder, being accomplice to murder after the fact.
Yeah.
So now the father is having to testify, choosing to testify against the son, or else the father is facing 30 years over something that he didn't actually do.
Yeah.
This is a very dicey kind of situation. You're completely against it, though.
Yeah.
So if your child came to you and said, Dad, I just killed somebody. I need you to help me.
You gotta understand, Ksoo dad been killing. Like, this nigga been like that. You ain't fucking with this nigga wasn't working at no car shop. Like, they burnt his fucking car shop up. My cousin lost his car in his fucking car shop.
Okay, I don't know the story about the dad. Okay, so
like,
dad
bro, like the dad ain't no fucking. You think this a camp coach? Ksoo dad is a fucking, like, he like that.
Okay,
like he's fucking like that. He been like that.
That's why he's
like, this dude ain't no bitch ass nigga.
Okay.
I ain't have nothing against Ksoo. I knew Ksoo dad from my cousin taking his working. Ksoo dad work on his cars.
Okay.
Like, Ksoo dad been like, he ain't no bitch ass nigga. Ksoo dad ain't no, like, niggas know Ksoo dad in Duval. Like, nigga, like, you led him wrong too. You led him wrong. You know, we gotta start blaming ourselves as parents. We led these fucking children wrong most of the time.
Yeah,
You know, bro, like, you make these people do their fucking job. You don't bend over and get fucked by these people. You make these people do their job. That's why they get hired. You don't do their job for them against your son. It doesn't go like that. I don't give a damn if you murder somebody. It's not to be caught for murdering somebody. It's to get away. It's not to be caught. No matter how bad it's not for them to be caught. It's for you to get away. Well, and by telling your ass is not going to get away.
Okay, so his dad made a statement about this publicly.
I heard his statement. I want his I won't write him in jail. So whoever watching this, send me that nigga address, man. I won't write him and talk to him. I want to make them people do their job. They're laughing at you over beer and shots right now. We're making that motherfucker turn on his own seed. He's turning on his own boy. Then they're going to kill his ass when he go back there and we let him out. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make him testify and let his ass out after and give him credit for time served and let Ksoo boy smoke his ass. 2 birds and 1 stone.
I have now seen the Boosie white racist impression.
2 birds and 1 stone. Both of you.
First time in all the years.
I done got you to kill your son and let you out for his son's niggas to kill you. Now we're going to try them for murder. 3 strikes, y'all. That's what the games they play against us.
So if your own son got you caught up in a murder that he committed, you would do 30 years over your child?
If they convict me, yes. If we don't talk, they what? What the fuck? Make them do their job. If we fucked up, we fucked up. God gonna make us pay for our sins.
I mean, what would you really do in a situation like that? Your own son just came to you and said, Dad, I fucked up. I need you to help me.
I'm gonna help him in any way I can.
Even though at this point you're now implicating yourself in a murder.
Any way possible. Because as dads, we gotta understand, it's about them kids.
Yeah.
And once you're 40, 50, 60 years, nigga, you done live your life. You ain't gonna be shit else.
You want to hear something interesting?
You done live your life. Try to save them and your grandkids, nigga. Because your grandkids gonna hate you. They gonna hate you, nigga. All your grandkids hate you. They gonna fuck over grandpa. Don't go to sleep around them. And have no medication around them. They gonna fuck over you. You gotta think about you done live 50 years. What the fuck you gonna do in the next 15?
So Ksoo dad said it was his health and, like, you know, he didn't feel like he did anything. Jamar, I know you was having some issues with your internet. I see you working good. I don't know if you know about the Ksoo situation, but the father basically testified against the son to reduce his prison sentence and, you know, to basically stay out of prison. How do you feel about that?
I wouldn't personally do it. I mean, I wouldn't personally do it. I really try not to figure out why some people do what they do. But as far as morally, that would be, you know, how somebody else take it. I personally just wouldn't do it. It's kind of like what Boosie just said. You know, you got 50 years on the planet. You got to think about your grandkids now and hope that your son, you know, changes life. That's the best you could look for. But now I wouldn't sit up there and do their job for them. I would make them do their job.
For sure. So when Gucci was in jail, his girl made money for him. So we're talking about people being in jail. Is it good when you have somebody that's taking care of you? Because a lot of these guys go to jail and the girl immediately